was with Casper this past weekend. He came out to group with us in Sun City, obviously trying to figure out what's new, what's hot, what's the music about. And obviously we've got,
abs.
as usual, him and Dumi. It's like Dumi and Casper must just stay home because this is too much. Anyway, so I'm sure you guys saw his tweet where he said he actually tried to reach out to A-Reece this past week. I don't know if it was this week or maybe it was a week before that. But nonetheless, he did try to reach out because he's like, yo man, I really dig your music, trying to make some moves with you. A-Reece is just straight blue ticking him Twitter, WhatsApp, phone calls, DMs, zonke.
That means Casper's working on a new album.
Well, he's always working on new music. So I think Casper's just one of those people, especially when you've got a studio in your house, it's easy for you to constantly be working, you know what I mean?
Yeah, here's a solution. Casper, you're not alone. I don't want to phone.
Who you calling?
I'm calling Reese himself. I know, I've tried. Oh shit, my phone died anyway. But I can tell you this, right? Casper, I want to Reese. There's only one point to get him, and now I've learned, right? If we're performing together, just grab him there, like, where you going? I'm following you around. Take him back with you to the studio.
And no offense to Casper. No offense to Casper. And I mean, I definitely wish A-Reece could triple and quadruple up on the answering the phone when it's things that can serve him, because there are those things. But no offense to Casper. I really don't think A-Reece is down in terms of Casper's music. You already said it in the BET cypher, remember? He said
In the cypher?
In the cypher, he said,
What
now
did he
rap.
say in the cypher?
Wait. He said, now rap. When did rap become kwaito? And Reese is very there. And like I said, no disrespect to Casper. I don't think where Reese is going and the market that he wants, I don't think he wants to dilute it. This is what I'm thinking, you know?
Okay.
This is what I'm thinking. And there's nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that, but also just say, nah, B.
That's another thing.
Like,
That's also
we're
another
good, but no thanks. But I guess, you know what, this is also something that kind of happens to a lot of us, where we'll sit back and say, okay, we want to work with certain people, and they choose to rather keep quiet as opposed to actually saying, I'm not in the space to do this type of song. I remember, Speedy, you had an issue as well with Frank, where you said you had reached out for the third single, and then he also gave you a blue tick nyana. Have you healed from the hurts? Because you were hurt, eh? Maybe that's why they hacked you, because you were tweeting my nose the whole time.
She's such an instigator.
Because you like tweeting also, you.
Such an instigator.
I'm healed.
Have you healed? Are you and Frankie all best friends and BFFs again?
Yeah, I mean, we were never best friends, you know, and that's also like things people forget is that like, we were never like best friends. Like, oh my God, you know, we cool like we were. That's.
Yo, where is he? What is he up to?
He's around.
What's Mbisa?
He's around. No, he's not in Tembisa. He stays around, yeah.
Okay.
He's around. I know he's always recording because he did say to me the other day that if there's a time that if there's one time to catch him, it's right now. You know, he's in the studio. He's recording a lot of music and stuff. But I also said to him, I also feel like he's too relaxed. You know what I mean? He's too relaxed. I mean, for me, it's like that EP was crazy. Come Alive was dope. The video, you know, I was hoping to see the sudden video. You know, there's so many. What's that other Black Metallic? There's so many songs. You know, I just feel like he's not moving with that momentum. And the problem with that is the reality is that because you've been doing so well for 2 years, you had cost light deals, you had this deal, you had that, you know. Living in Bryanston, you got an A45, you know, you got grills, you know, it's going well. But the problem is that because you were on the road, you were always moving, and I feel like right now, I feel like he's way too chill.
I was about to say, you know, those things you notice them by. I remember there was a point, especially with cast time as well, right? Like like a cast straight. And once everything comes and you guys become too relaxed, everything misses you.
Yeah.
So for me, is that are they getting out of touch with the people that they're connected with? And now they're just following what I know. I've got my friends. I'm fine. Sharp.
It's a lot of things. I think it's that. I also think it's like right now we are becoming like America when it comes to this creative output thing. There's so much competition. Back in the day, there was sparse territory and vast lands to occupy. Now, it's here and it's younger. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy it's not easy to always think you're going to be 21, and a lot of people fall into the trap of being like, yo, I'm going to be young forever. And
be careful of those studio hideouts where you say, I'm hiding from the world, I'm going to be careful, be very, very careful of those things.
Sometimes, but the thing is also sometimes, I do understand with guys going through that hibernation as well. Because maybe he doesn't want to put out garbage.
And also, it's cold out there, guys. Josie is cold.
The streets is cold.
So you think he feels...
Streets.
No matter what, rent is, or bond is due at the end of the month. The end of the month in Joburg is the coldest. No matter whether you are hibernating, no matter whether, you know what I mean? The end of the month, things have to get settled.
Definitely.
So if you're not on flyers and you are a musician and maybe you don't have a chisanyama, maybe you do, we don't know. Because he's also very entrepreneurial, yabo? And I know that he maybe...
I know they've got a delivery, alcohol delivery business, which is actually doing very well.
I remember having a
so he does have other stuff. He's not starving,
But music
but
is the
just in
love.
terms of the,
Music is the love. And
Maybe I must play my piano, Ronnie. I'm so shy. We'll give more money.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Yeah, man, thank you for joining us for another episode on the POPcast.
Why people
Episode
complaining
4.
about our outfits?
No, people were just, I think people were kind of like not really understanding that we're shooting on the same day.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like we're not changing at us, guys. Alright, guys, episode 5 will have a new fit. We'll be back.
I just have to complain with my smoking.
Yeah.
A show where we commentate on other people, we're definitely going to get commentated.
But we got lots of love for you, for real. We got lots of love for you.
Thank you. And thanks to the subscribers. The subscribers have peaked so high. Thank you so much. Keep on pressing the subscribe
And the
button.
feedback in the streets. You know how many times in the streets people are like, I fuck with that shit. Shout out to you guys.
I had someone, I
Shout out.
listened to some kid who was like, do you know what's fucking happening in the streets?
What?
You OGs.
What?
I don't know. This kid is like, yo, OG, do you know what's happening in the streets? You got this podcast, you got this job, you doing it for the money. I'm like, what's wrong with these kids?
Where did he say this?
On his voice notes on DMs. Ever since then, my DMs have been bugging me so, but yeah. But
keep
anyway.
sending them to Fiji. We don't want the hate. Send it all to DJ Vigilante. He's on Twitter, he's on Instagram.
You're talented. Trust me. If you're talented, I believe that you will be spotted. Right? And so, for me, and that's the thing about it, that people mustn't feel like I'm entitled for you to play my shit, for you to have my shit on high lock, for you to sign me, for you to recognize.
We can't go a day without this topic just being addressed.
It's cartel, man, cartel, right?
Anyway, we hear you and keep watching the episode.
Peace.
We've been wondering about Frank Casino's whereabouts in the game, and he's returned to slap us across the face with new visuals for his upcoming single called Sudden, featuring Major League no Casper in your vest. The visuals are looking clean and pristine, and shout outs to you, Frank Casino, for ukubuyisa Lenzo back on the directing scene. The visuals drop tomorrow, but he did release some snippets of it on the gram, so you can check them out here if you haven't seen them, and please check the video out when it drops tomorrow. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is probably my 30th take recording this Shandies, and hopefully I'm done now. Lord, don't tell me I'm falling off.
I can be rapping for free.
Success. It's got enemies, right? Lots of enemies.
I'm downstairs, boy.